Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Unleashed with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant and very, very well. Oh yeah. So in the last episode we managed to get ourselves some solar power, which is always good. And I managed to make a couple more, and they're just out here doing the thing. You can see I've got a very nice little kind of cross going on up there, so these guys can actually get their lovely light. And that has all been fed underneath the underneath here, goes straight into our bat box, which is slowly doing its thing on my power fist, but it is taking some time. So today I was thinking we can do a few things. So this might end up being another longer episode, I don't know, it depends how long it takes me to get it done. But I want to get another type of renewable energy. Yeah, I want to get another type of renewable source of energy, and that's going to be industrial craft again, because I think doubling it up is going to help quite a bit before we get really involved with some of the more advanced types of power generation. And like we already know, we're trying to go as green as we possibly can. So that means that there is not going to be, you know, no carbon fumes and all that sort of rubbish. So we're going to try to keep it all good. Now let's go and start by quickly checking on our bees. Oh yeah, doing a bit of bee looking, because I know we left it last time. Unfortunately this place isn't chunk loaded. Even though we're on a server, it still makes no difference because I haven't built a chunk loader, so these still kind of do take their time. But we've got some cultivated drones, which is pretty good. So if we take these guys out, oh yeah, we can take them all out now and do this. Now one cool thing that you can do with Feed the Beast Unleashed, it was never in Feed the Beast Ultimate, unless you added it separately, was the NEI command list for actually checking out uses and recipes of bees. And this also gives you the uses and recipes for things like honeycombs and all those good things. So if we click uses on the cultivated drone, it takes a little bit of a minute, but then it brings this up. So you can see bee breeding and bee produce. Gives you the specific chance of getting it in a percentage, and then what you get, and the bees that can be made with these. So there is absolutely tons. So I want to go straight on and just go for the next type, which will be noble. So we'll need common and cultivated, which is 10% chance. And we have some common here, so let's go ahead and do this. Ba-bam, ba-bam. And they're going to do their thing and hopefully make some, you know, make some lovely things. And if we're lucky, we might even be able to get ourselves some funky stuff. So that is a pretty good idea, I think. Yeah, we'll give it a minute, see what this common queen can come up with. She's now kind of mixed bred with that other one, so we might see something good. If not, hopefully we'll get some more cultivated, who knows. And we've got these guys here, so I'm going to go ahead and do the commons again, because I want to try and keep a good back kind of, you know, enough of the common ones that if we do get in a spot of bother, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it is getting a bit dark as well. So let us go, have a quick nap, and then we're going to get crack-a-lacking with all the things that we want to be doing today. And believe me, I've got quite a bit in store. So let's have a little sleepies. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah! You might notice during this as well, during this episode, that like the last one, I might have to go and quickly cut for a server restart. I'm probably going to change that. So, whenever this music comes on, I feel like I should speak like some sort of weird scientist. I'm not going to do it, because that would just be too weird, but I just get the urge to do it. But yes, it's a little bit long, or it's a little bit short having it as an hour, so I'm thinking I might change that around a little bit. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Okay, right, he's slowly, very, very slowly getting there. We might have to look in a different way of doing this, or turn down the amplification on some of the upgrades. I'm just too used to whacking them up, throwing it in a generator, and never have to worry about it, but I'm guessing it's definitely been changed a tad since the last time that happened. So I'm going to grab a load of this because we're getting quite a bit of our wool on the go, which I'm quite happy about. But we are going to need some other sources of natural goodies. And whether that's going to be cows or sheep, if some still actually live in this world since I decimated them in the first episode, then we're going to need them. And there's a couple of ways of doing this. So, normally you would use a Mind Factory Reloaded thing. But there's actually a much easier one in this, which is known as a lasso, if I can find it. Lasso. I can never spell this guy. A golden lasso, made with an ender pearl, some string, and some gold. So we're going to make this guy to start off, and hopefully I have some string lying about. If don't, I can use some of this stuff. Yeah, let's do that, get some of these guys. I think we needed 4, didn't we? There we go. Good times. So we needed that, we needed string, and we need an ender pearl. And I'm pretty sure I have 2. Good times. I thought I only had 1. I'll take that. Are you going to let us do a thing? Yes, you are. Ba-bam, ba-bam. One golden lasso. I'm going to throw some music back on because we can. Good times. And now we need some fences. And I have absolutely tons of redwood. We're going to stick with redwood because I actually really like the look that you get from these fences. Yeah, I do. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Ba-bam, ba-bam. We're just going to make tons because... Actually, no. That's probably enough. Yeah, I think that could be enough. Okay. Let's have a look at the, let's bring up the, we just want some fences, don't we? Fence, there we go. And is got the redwood in here? Oh my god, there are millions of them. There are so many of them. Can we just, oh, is that it? Is that it? That looks like it to me. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah. Cool beans, there we go. Loads of the goodies. Let's do the rest with these guys. There we go, good times. Make more of you. Cool. Right, so we got quite a few fences. Probably more than we need, but hey, you can never have enough because we'll end up using it at some point. Now, let's make our way to get our first resources. And I am thinking we're going to get ourselves some villagers. Yeah, because villagers are totally underestimated and they're totally underrated. You know, no one uses villagers anymore. They should, because villagers are sweet. They're really good. They do their thing. Get rid of all these guys. Yeah. There we go. And we're just going to build it along here, I think. So I will be building a building for these guys, but as it stands at the minute, they can just live, you know, they can do their thing inside some stables until I decide to actually build them proper houses. Now I'm thinking they're gonna be around here, so they're gonna have small little rooms that they can just chill in. I don't think any zombies are gonna be able to get to them, so I'm not too worried about that. And we're just gonna build a few of them. Yeah, there we go. That's that one, and we'll build another one here. I don't really know how many I want to gather. Until we actually build the house for them. I was thinking of making apartments and having them actually walk around the apartments. I thought that would look pretty funny. We'll see about that, whether I actually want to do that, but I thought that looked pretty cool. Oh, why are you doing that? What you doing? There we go, get rid of you. And we'll just build the rest of these. I'm pretty sure there are not too many villagers to go and collect. It's probably something I might do a few of them off camera because, you know, they do take a bit of time to collect, but hey, it's alright. We will eventually use them. And the rest is going to be used for other animals, so yes. Now let's go and make our way to the village where all of these guys are chilling, doing their villagey things, and I'm going to come along and be like, hey, get inside my paddock. They're going to love it. Gonna love it. Oh man, I keep forgetting how many hats there are just lying around. Has he got an upside down hat? Yeah, he has. I think he's got some pants on his head. That's so cool. So cool. Oh, here we go. And keep our eyes peeled for a sheep. That is the one thing that I need. A sheep. And I don't see any on my minimap. I'm pretty sure we decimated them. Maybe at some point we're going to find some on our adventures. But it doesn't look like we're going to find them just yet. So the first guy that I want is the apiarists one, the apiary guy. Wherever he's hiding, he'll probably be around here somewhere. Is he inside tending to his bees? You're not the right person. Nope, he ain't. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna find you. Gonna find you. He probably knew I was coming, so he's hiding away somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna get all of these guys and you know, harvest them up because I think villages are very much underrated and they can give you a lot of good stuff. They really can. As long as you. Oh, here we go. Haha, there we go. Got ourselves the villager. Is he inside here? Yes, he is. Ho. Now, hopefully, it doesn't mix up it doesn't mix up player IDs and all that sort of stuff, and throw down a different type of villager, because I've known that to happen with some mods when they add this type of stuff. But hopefully, we're gonna get ourselves a regular apiarist villager dude. I always forget the name of them. Yeah, I do. Completely gone. I know it's not Apris Villager, dude, but yeah, it's gone. Completely gone. And he's going to go in paddock number 1. Yes. And once I get the apartments built up, then he can actually go and live in there. And, you know, probably have a cat, like a coffee morning or something. Who knows? Right, so I want to drop you there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So now you guys understand how the Golden Lasso works. It is amazing, and it doesn't use it up, so you can use it as much as you like. It's a brilliant tool. You can even name it if you want to, so I love the idea of being able to do all those good things. I'm just going to have some raspberries, because I'm getting a little bit hungry. We might have to look in a different way of food, because I seem to be spending a lot of episodes eating raspberries. Yes, I do. So we might have to kind of look into that. Let's go grab ourselves one more villager. And I don't know which one to get. Should we get the blacksmith? Or should we get the dude that gives us emeralds? Because if we find Mr. Emerald Man, then it means the whole bee idea is going to be a lot easier, I think. Oh, look at that pig. Just chilling out on top of there. Doing his thing. Yeah, he loves it. I don't know which one to get. Should we get the emerald guy? I think we should probably get the emerald guy. Yeah. If we get the emerald guy, then, you know, wheat farm and all that is easy. And it means that we have all the emeralds that we're going to need. And I can just keep feeding them to our bee bloke. And he can, you know, can give us all of the frames. It's not you. It's not you. Oh my god, they're multiplying. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But we got a baby. we got Dave the chicken. No, he wants written books. I want you. Even though written books are actually quite easy. Whoa, no. Is it you? Oh. Oh. Nope, you're emeralds for melon, man. Where is wheat for emeralds, man? You're around it somewhere. Is it you? You want gravel? Nope. What about you? Pistons? You're a weird one. Aha, there we go. But man, you're coming with me. Haha, you're coming to my new village. I got a better village than yours. Oh, yes, I have. Sweet. Oh, yes, one thing. The intro. I'm probably going to be using the intro from the next episode. So, yes. We'll probably be doing that. Oh, look at that. He's almost got my headphones on. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, we're probably going to be using the intro from the next episode. Not this one, obviously, because you're watching it and it didn't have the intro in it. Yeah. But we'll probably use it from the next one, and then we'll be using it from then onwards on all of the other series. I just need to do a few things, and I've got one guy I'm waiting for to get his goods in. Like I say, I ain't going to pick one until we have all of them in, because that would be unfair, because it could be brilliant. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? No, you don't. But we'll find out, I guess. Yes. And once he sends it in, if it's brilliant, then we'll use it, as always. But, like I say, I've pretty much got the one I want. Yeah, I got a good idea. So, we'll wait and see and find out what happens there. Now, I do want to throw down another pen along here. Yes, I do. How many is this? Because I cannot do it if it's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. And we're going to throw down some cows. Yeah. Throw down some cows. For all the leathery goodness. We're going to grab some of you guys. Whoop. And you can go in here and do your thing. This is something that's going to be built up over time. So, as a lot of builders like to do, they like to lay all their stuff out in cobblestone. Well, I actually quite like to, you know, it sounds really weird, but I like to kind of start building the internals first before I build the building around it. So, obviously we're not going to have pens everywhere, spanning across the world, pen after pen. No, we're not going to do that. But I would like to figure out the size of what I need it, and the only way I can ever really figure that out is by actually building it first, and then adding the walls and all that later. So, like I say, the hotel's going to look pretty good. Have you ever seen one of those, you ever watch a film, and you see those kind of American hotel type things, where it's really kind of like a room, a bathroom, and that's, Jesus Christ, we have a zombie, we have all the spiders. But yeah, One of those weird hotels where it's literally just like a balcony, a room, that's it. And there's got like a long stretch of them with a little walkway, and that's about it. And a shiny sign outside. That is what I'm going to go for, I think. Yeah. You always see them in those action movies where they spend one night there and then like the FBI turn up the morning after and blow the whole place up. That is pretty much what I'm going to aim for. Because I think it'll look good. Okay, right, let's get rid of these guys because there's millions of them. There's like 30 of these guys all chilling out doing their thing. There we go. And you, come here. Oh, I can hear one sneaking through the vans. There we go. And you just popped out of nowhere. Okie dokie. Right, that makes me feel a little bit safer. So let's go back to doing the original sleeping thing that we was about to do. And I think before we go to bed as well, I'm going to cook some potatoes. Yeah, because we'll do this actually instead. We got any? Yeah, we have. Cool. Because these guys are just taking ages to do anything. So if we have a little sleep, then you know, we can come back and have a roast potato. Can have ourselves a roast potato for breakfast, which I'm gonna love. Yeah, there we go. Now these guys can go sit back in here, and you guys can go back in here. You're kind of building majigs. Actually, I want those. And you can go in there. You can go in there. You can all do this stuff. There is a slime outside my door. And you can go in the mod chest upstairs. Yeah, because then I'll remember what all the modded thingamabobs are. Oh, that definitely hit the trick. Oh, that hit the spot, didn't it? Yeah. I guess that's the joys of living next to a swamp. You're always going to have those slimy fellas come and knocking. And one more. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, you can go upstairs into the mods box, which is just over here. We're going to build another level soon. It seems to be a thing, building the levels. And these, like I say, this place is so big. Oh, look at the other slime over there. This place is so big that, you know, we can do that. We can build tons and tons. And some of them can be really big, and some of them are actually going to come out of the tree. So I want, like, domes coming out of the tree and stuff. So it's going to kind of be like... how to put it? It's kind of going to be like a modular building where the room's going to, like, they're plonked on top of it and like stacked up. That's what I'm going for. So I think that would look pretty cool, right? Yeah, that's what I think. Alright, so next thing. We're slowly making our way through my list of things to do today. Got the villagers done. Got some cows. Got our bees are rotating. Should we have a look, see if they've done their thing? They might have. And yeah, we got some more cultivated. Yeah, let's get these guys mixing, and we'll get some more common. Good times. Just, you know, getting a decent amount of them is what I'm after, so that way if we do have any issues with breeding, then we've got something to fall back on. I think you should always have a little kind of, you know, a nice little selection of bees to jump between. And if you run out, then that's always a bugger, isn't it? So there you go. You can get sucked into my backpack. Sweet. Okay, right, so I want to go ahead today and get another source of energy for our solar panels. And I was thinking, seeing as we're onto low energy consumption, because I could just jump like miles ahead, like jump miles ahead, but I don't think that's fun. I don't think it's fun. You should experience everything. Don't be that person who builds a bloody nuclear reactor in like the first day. That's boring. You need to go through everything slowly and enjoy it. So we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some water mills. Yeah, why not? I love water mills. I think they're brilliant. So we're gonna get some redwood, and we're gonna get ourselves some cobblestone, which I've already got. Yeah. We're gonna grab ourselves some. Let's take some posts. Don't know why, but I'll probably use them. And some sticks. Yeah. Some torches, yeah. And what else do I want? Yeah, that would do. And, oh yeah, we're probably going to need the water mills as well. So let's have a look at the water mills. So I'm pretty sure we need generators and iron. I'm pretty sure that's just all it is. Should we have a gander? Here we go, water mills. So generators and, oh, they changed it. It used to be just iron blocks on the side. And we get 2 water mills for that. I'm thinking, man, I'm still stuck in my GregTech days. Now we're going to need RE batteries, which means we're going to need some tin, redstone, and wire. Yeah, so we got some tin, we got ourselves some redstone, And do we have any wires? I don't actually know, because that's the one thing that I always run out of. Oh, we got a few. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll take some more rubber with us as well. And no, we don't want a circuit. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right, let's go grab these guys. Get a tune on. So, let's make ourselves a battery. Yes, there we go. We'll make a few of these. Why not? Because we can. There we go. And some of you guys, cool beans, that would do that. So we got those guys. Now I'm pretty sure we need refined iron for this guy. Yes, we do. And an iron furnace, cool beans. So we've got refined iron, we've got iron, and we're making a few of these. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna probably have to go digging again soon to get all the bits that we need, because I think I'm gonna start running out a bit soon. But hey, it's all good. So there's that, sticks and wood. Cool. Let's see if it works with these guys. Probably not, but you can only try. And we got some sticks, didn't we? Yeah, see if it works with these. I want to try and figure out what works with these, because these obviously are a bit different than your regular woods. Yeah, let's have a gander to see if it works. So you guys... Yeah, it works. Good times. Haha, love it. Nice. So, watermill done. Now we need some bouquets, and I'm pretty sure I left my bouquets in here. Yes, I did. Ooh, we've got loads of coal coke now as well. Nice. We're going to have to find a use for that soon, because we're going to have to use it up. I know we're going all green and stuff, but we're still going to have to find a use for it at some point. So, watermills, tick. Let's throw away our rubbish that we don't need, so we don't need you guys. What do we not need? We don't need you. We can go back in that. Yeah, that looks good to me. And we're going to need some water. And it's probably going to be good if we get a infinite water for this, because this is probably going to take up quite a bit. So let's go and do that. So we'll grab you and you. And we're just going to make one round here somewhere. Now the one thing that I found I don't really need is this farm. I find that it's not really helping me in any way, because I'm not using the bread, and we'll soon get a potato farm, so I'm gonna break this guy down. It seems a bit unnecessary. There we go, good times. And now we can build out from this. So let's put down our water source first. So put you there, and you can go there. Good times, doing your thing. And now we're going to build into this, so we're going to go down. So I need a shovel, which we could use this guy, but it's a little bit fun. Oh, there we go. So this is a 3x3, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be right here. Yeah. And 3x3. It. Cool. This is kind of working. This side's going to be a bit different though, because if I do anywhere around here, it's going to go a bit mental. We're going to need an actual bucket for this, I think. Yeah, it's probably going to be a plan, or a shovel. That's probably going to be the one. Let's go grab a shovel. Or just make a cheapy shovel. Use a little bit of iron. Sounds good to me. And some sticks. There we go. Much better. I do love that guy, but it's a bit kind of awkward for doing that sort of stuff. So let's get rid of you guys. Now we need to figure out where these guys are going to go, and they all need a nice bit of. They all need to have every side possible contacted via a water block to get the maximum efficiency out of them, which really isn't that much, but it's free, so you can't moan about free things. So let's build down. Now, as far as I'm aware, power consumption-wise, these do run a lot better when you actually put buckets in them. So with a bucket, you get around about an extra 1 EU per tick, which is pretty nice. You can go throw water cells in it as well, and they give you 2 EU per tick, which is pretty funky, but the problem is trying to automate them or manually supply them is a bit of a nuisance, which is something that I really can't be bothered to do. So we're going to stay clear of that one. Yes, we are, and this is going to get right in the way for the time being. Can we get rid of this water source? Yeah, we can. Good times. Cool. I'm trying to make a swimming pool here. So that does that. Now the average is actually around about 0.10 EU per tick per side. So when you take into effect that one side has to have a wire coming out of it, you normally end up, as long as all sides are connected, with an average of around about 0.25 EU per tick coming out of each one. Which really, when you think about it, is nothing, seeing as the solars will do 1 EU per tick. With 4 of those obviously getting 4, and with all these guys getting around 0.25, with 4 of these guys we're only looking at 1 EU per tick, which is a minimal amount. But the good thing being, they run during the night, so while the solar panels are doing nothing, these guys are going to be doing their thing, which is beautiful. So let's figure out where we're going to have Clive. Hey Clive, how's it going, man? You coming? I know where you're going to go. Oh, I got a place for you. You just hang around there for a sec. We're gonna yeah. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right with you. I'm gonna get this guy, and he ain't seeing this coming. I have decided Clive. Oh yeah, Clive is going to be on the spot madness. Clive is going to be the. Can I pick you up? Oh damn! I can't pick you up. You don't work. Zombie Pigman don't want to go in no lasso. Oh, I got done it now. Clive, no, Clive, really? Today, no. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Alright, I got a plan. Oh god, he's gonna kill me! Oh, I didn't want to have to do that. I didn't. You made me do that, Clive. Okay, I think that's the second time we've had to kill Clive now. He's a bit of a troublemaker around these parts, but he comes and goes, Now, you gotta remember, that's pretty much hell over there, isn't it? So he's only gonna come back again. So don't worry, he's not properly dead. Maybe one day he'll understand how Serena got her job and he'll stop going mental at me. So, back to the water mills. So we want these guys to fill out quite nicely. So if we had water mills here, 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 and here, then we're going to have the wires in between. So we can have the wires here. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It'd be here, which would be pretty good. So we're going to have them like that. And like that. And then the wire can come out. And it can go up into there. Actually, no, we're not going to do that because that wouldn't work. We're going to have a separate wire coming out of these guys. Yeah, it can come up the side and into it. I think that's probably a better way of doing it, because you have to remember that the ultra low current cables. So some people put in the comments on the last one that the what are they called, the glass fiber cables are the best of the cables, and you would be right. Well, no, you'd be kind of halfway there. It really depends on the context of the cables that you're using and why you want to use them. So glass fiber cables have an amazing length, a really good, decent amount of non-drop off of energy when you're using those guys, which is awesome. And they can handle up to 512, which is pretty nice. But the ultra low cables, even though they can handle only up to 5 EU per tick, they have the same drop off as the glass fiber cables. Now when you're dealing with things like these, why would you want to use glass fiber cables? There is no reason for you to be using these unless you're using more than 5 of these guys. And then you have to start thinking about packets per tick as well, which really comes into context on that as well. So really, glass fiber cables on these guys, pointless. Absolutely pointless. You're just wasting your stuff. Literally wasting your stuff. Diamond, silver, whatever you decide to use, you're going to be wasting it because it's pointless. Unless you've got loads of resources and then you don't care, it's fine. But when you're starting off, don't go doing it because there's no point. 0 point. The drop-off is the same. The energy you'll get is the same. There is no difference. And you're just using a bit of tin. Ah, I can hear all these guys. All these slimy guys. Come on. There we go. Good times. Thinking I'm going to go one lower, actually, because I would like to get a roof on this guy as well, so I don't go falling in. So let's go one lower. Then we're going to fill it up with the old drink, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Going to be like a little swimming pool. Because I know what I'm like. I'm going to walk along and I'm going to fall in it. It's going to happen. Continuously. Every time. So we'll get rid of you guys. And then we're going to fill it with liquid. And I might even add some wood to the sides, just to give it that little bit of aesthetically pleasing looks. Yeah, why not? Why not? So, let us take our redwood and change that into planks. There we go. Ooh, we're getting a lot of rubbish here. And we're just going to go around the top rims. Huh? Oh, it's one of my lights. Oh, that's alright. That's going to go around the sides anyway. And do this. And we'll ponk these guys along here as well. Oh, get rid of you. It's probably going to be easier if I get out for this, I think. Yeah, let's just get out for this one. Cool beans. Right, so let's throw these guys down around here. Yeah. Have we got any of the redwood? We have. I'm thinking I might actually put redwood on the sides. Yeah, and then we can put these little thingamabobs around here. Yeah, see, that looks cool. Looks cool, yeah. So let's get rid of you. And this side. Alright, we're looking good. Getting our thing going on right here. So you that. You that. And you that. And you on that. Nope. Nope. There. Same for you. And same for you. Yes. Now we can fill this guy in. And I'm going to leave you open for the time being because there is no doubt I'm going to have to get down there for something. Yeah, no way. I'm going to have to get down there for something. Now, let's get rid of these guys. Because obviously we've just done it one higher means we're going to have to go one lower. Yes, we are. So if we built it here. So let's get these guys in. So water mills. Over there somewhere. We'll build it. The first one can go here. And we can put another one along here. And another one here. Ooh, it's going to look brilliant. Ooh. And the last one can go here. Very nice. Cool beans. Right, and you can go there. Lovely jubbly. Now we need to get water source blocks all around these guys, which is going to be the one thing that could take a minute. So I might have to do a little cut, maybe. We'll see how long it takes. See how long. I'm going to grab some of our wire as well because we're going to need a load of wire for this, and we're going to need quite a bit of these cables. So I'm going to get rid of a load of you guys. Yeah, I'm going to throw you all in there because we've got a load of rubbish. It goes for you as well. Oh, my redstone. Yeah, you can go in there. And you guys can go in there as well. Good times. Redstone can go in there. Cool beans. Right, so it's looking... it's looking alright. It's looking good. Yeah. You can go in there as well. Cool. Right, let's grab some more tin and make some more of these cables. So we'll do that, we'll do that, and do that. And that's going to give us 27. Should be more than enough. Let's wire this guy up. So we're going to have... you. Oh, damn. We've done it. That's right. We can just do this. Oh. Aha, yeah, there we go. And we'll get rid of you. Nice and easy. So, we want it coming out the top and going up. Now, we need to think about the water. So the one thing to think about is when this water spreads, is it going to go underneath them? Which is the first thing. Because I see tons of people make this and the liquid doesn't actually go underneath them. So you're wasting one side of liquid. So let's go down and try and fill these guys up. So if we do that one there. And we'll do it again on the other side, just to make sure it's going to flow out properly. So we want it there. Cool. And the same for the other two. I know we've got 2 buckets, so we should probably be using 2 buckets. There we go, good times. And we'll grab on this side. There's you. And there's you. Good stuff. Now we can go around and do the rest of them, which should work out pretty fine. We've got quite a bit of liquid to be doing, but these guys, you know, they need quite a lot of water to do their stuff. So yeah, so we're just gonna go around the top, fill all these parts in. Oh look, we managed to get rid of it. Check that out. Didn't see that one coming. Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna go around and get all the rest of these guys. And this should work, I hope. We'll find out. Alright, this is going to take a minute, so I'm going to go and fill all these in, and I'll be right back once we are done. Alright, we are back, and I have finished it off. There we go. Water's doing this thing. We've got a nice little pond going on with all these guys in the middle. Now, if we jump down, you can see that every block is now covered in a water source, and that includes the bottom block as well, this one down here. So you have to make sure that you get that one. Can't forget about that one. And all of these guys are all done as well. The only thing that's not going to be covered is the actual tube itself, or the wire. So we're going to build up. Now, I had a bit of a derp a minute ago. We can connect all these guys to these ones, purely because that is going to be hitting the maximum. So I'm pretty sure these guys can handle 5 EU per tick. I'm pretty sure, we're going to find out. And with those up there as 4, so that's 4 EU per tick, and with these guys that equals 1 as they're 0.25 each, so that should max us out. So let's go up and try and connect this guy together and see if it's going to do, yeah, let's see if it's going to work, shall we? So we want it to come, I can have it come around here, I think, yeah, can I have it come down? Let's have it come out like that, go to you. You can come down. You're gonna have to get down for this. Yeah. So, oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, okay, right. We're gonna pen out the cobblestone. Yeah, we're gonna have to for this one because that water is throwing me everywhere. Alrighty, so we want this guy to come out of here. So let's bring this guy down, and there we go. He's all connected. A little bit skew with. Something I'll have to sort out at some point, but hey, it's alright. And these guys can come with me. There we go. Should we dive in again? Probably should. And I'm pretty sure we have a wire in it somewhere. I might have already picked up when I jumped in a minute ago, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in there no more. Cool, right. I don't see any broken wires, which is a good thing. I'm definitely going to have to go around and sort out this cabling, because it's a little bit skew with, but hey, it's alright. And we've got our water source here, which I'm actually going to leave, because that could come in quite useful. So let's go in and have a gander and make sure that we're actually picking up energy, and make sure that these guys are functioning correctly, which is the one main thing that we need to happen. Yeah, there we go, doing his thing. Filling up, we're not getting any explosions, which means everything's working perfectly fine. And we're getting all the power that we need to be going into here. Good stuff, so it's working. I am impressed. The one way to also find out these guys are working properly as well is quite simply, if we go down, we can get rid of the wire for these guys. And we'll know it's functioning properly when those guys are disconnected, but I'm not sure if you can see via the internal on these whether they're actually producing power or not. We're going to need to get ourselves a... let's have a look, see if we can find it. Let's have a gander. I completely forgot what the name of this guy is. Is it E-Reader? Where are you gone? What are you doing? Let's have a gander. Might be in here. Oh. Can I see it? Nope, can't see it there. Is this the guy? Aha, EU reader. That's the one. 4 wires, electronic circuit, and a glowstone dust. Let's go make one of those before we finish up, and then that way we can make sure that it's working properly. So we needed 4 circuits, so we're going to use some more force ingots. That's probably a good way of doing it. And we'll use the rest of our iron, or use some more of our iron. Look at use all of it. Damn. And you guys, I think it's 2 of these, isn't it? Yeah, that looks right. Cool. Yeah, that makes you. We'll make a couple more, just in case, because I seem to be making a lot of circuits these days, and we're going to need more cables. So have I got more copper? Yes, I have. Let's make some more copper cables. Good times, and you can go in there, you can do your thing, you can go in there. Giving us all of the cables, so it's you guys, and so need some redstone. Good stuff. So, you can go there, redstone can go there, and you guys can go across the top like that. Cool beans. Giving us 4 of our circuits. And what else did we need? We needed one more circuit. Oh, we needed 1 circuit. We needed 4 copper cable and a glowstone. So I might have just overdone it on the circuits, but hey, it's all right. We always need more of these guys. What are these things? Nuclear information readers. Lovely. All right, let's take a piece of glowstone. See if we can throw this guy in here. Yes, we can. So there's that. We'll throw you on there. And our cables. Oh, and we're 1 short. Literally just 1. So let's quickly make ourselves some more cabling. There we go. And you can go on there, do your thing. And we'll throw you like that. And you guys like that. Good times. And bit of glowstone. Bam, bam, we have an EU reader. Oh yeah. So let's go and double check, find out how much these guys are producing. Should be roughly around about 1 EU per tick. So starting new measurement. Let's give it a minute so it gathers the average amount. And bam. 100 ticks. Oh, there we go. 943 and 943. Minus 614. 485. 194. 2445. It's getting there slowly. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, 0.3, 0.22, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.22, 0.21. Yeah, there we go. So you can see roughly the average count is around 25 and it dips and jumps. And now be between the cables. This should be the same for these ones as well. 22, 29, 2017, 25. Yeah, cool beans. So yeah, they're working fine. No worries there. So let's have a look at our average amount coming in from all these guys. 304. Give it a minute to jump up. 300, 422. 361, 393, 492, 354 out of 4 and 4. Yeah. Yeah, cool beans. So that is kind of averaging around about 5, maybe just a little bit low because there will be slight drop off, obviously. Even the cables still do last for a long time and they have a really good kind of low amount of drop off dependent on the length. There is still going to be some, and like I say, that is the same for the glass fiber cable, so it makes no difference whether you use these or glass fibers, which is a good thing because these are early game stuff and it doesn't cost much to make it. Yeah, and no one wants a creeper walking up and blowing up your glass fiber cables. That would be devastating. Oh yes, it will. Cool beans, right? Yeah, a few more of these on the go. We've got a load more cultivated, which is lovely jubbly. So let's have a look at the uses for our cultivated drones, and I'm pretty sure putting this with a regular one is going to do the trick. Yeah, common and noble does that. So let's have a look at using there we go. So rural or valiant, Eldrith. See, noble, we really need a noble queen. That is kind of the thing. So a drone and a queen is probably going to be the main thing that we need. And these guys are doing the thing. We're going to take you out, I think, and we're going to throw you in here with another one of these just to see. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but hey, it's going to do its thing. And you guys can come out of here for the time being. Yeah, you can come for a time being. Actually, I've got my my B pack on me, haven't I? So let's have a gander. See what we can do. And just gonna check around, make sure there's no bad guys sneaking up on me, doing the thing. So we've got meadows. What do we want to use? We wanted to use common. We'll keep the commons a coming, I think. Should be a good way. So if we do another meadows and a forest, we can start reproducing these guys again. So yeah, we'll throw you. Oh no, we don't want you. We want you and not you. We want you and you. Cool beans, right? You can do your thing, and you can do your thing eventually. Common queen and cultivated drone. We just got to wait for daytime to come before they decide they actually want to properly do something, I believe. Oh no, we've got a common queen in there. I don't want a common queen. I want. I need a. Need a princess. I don't think we have any princesses of these guys. No. Okay. Well, let's get another load of these guys then. These guys can do their thing, and we'll spin these guys around. I need another princess before we can do that. So, yeah. Alright, you guys. So that is going to be that for this episode. I am between the episodes going to go and get the rest of these. Look at that guy trying his hardest to get the villagers. He's like, food, food. It ain't happening. You ain't getting those guys. It is not happening at all. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and probably in the next episode we'll build the apartments for those guys. We've got the power coming out of these, so as far as low level power goes, we're pretty much sorted. I'm probably not going to build the windmills because they're a lot for less. You know, they're very unreliable. Ooh. Don't forget about you. Yeah, they're a lot for less, and I generally don't build those because I find that they're too unpredictable, and you need to be building so high that it's just a lot of effort, isn't it? So, yeah. So we'll let these guys do their thing. I'm going to leave this in here. I'm going to probably do a bit of mining, I think. Yeah, a little bit of mining, as always. Craft. Yeah, we'll start looking in some MJ power, and like I said, it's probably going to be...